thank you very much for being. Know exactly where our game is going, where our game is. This is on the blue side. Chengdu AG is gonna be. All of the different scenarios are going to set. Oh! Comes in with the flash. It's going to bring him back, but it's going to be Shuai, the one that's going to allow him to go back. Is it going to be the first blood? The moving mountain is going to get him out of there.
That is had to be honest. There is no kill happened yet, but I already feels like I've never seen so many people.
A little bit more about Ino later on. We're going to have plenty of time tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go back to the Gorge. 2 minutes mark right now. We can see we are back. Thank you for staying with us. We can see already rotations, 4-man rotation over here coming in from Wolves.
Trying to gain for the neutral objectives on the top, because once you got this spirit, you can TP down again and gain you more time.
The TP tunnel is going to be such a critical...
To gain the vision control in the mid lane.
We have a 3v3 over here in the mid lane. It's going to be a matter of cleaning wave and getting out of there. Nobody wants to take anything. They don't want to step too deep into it right now.
And actually the goal is...
Nora, talking about this kind of tempo for the game, who does get more benefit out of this very slow tempo?
I feel like it depends on the players, because AG, it can be good for them in the mid game as a whole team, but as for Wolves, they're just 10 minutes. That time will be the time for all gamers trying to do their pushing strategy. And after 10 minutes, Wolves, they're trying to make engagement happen.
And when you have to analyze the way that AG has won their games, it has always been like that. They don't try just to come in and try to go with a lot of heat, but it's just like very cold, very lukewarm water.
As you can see, they're doing right now the pushing strategy.
Done just like that. They do not need the fight, they just need to take the turrets. They understand exactly what Dunshan brings it in, and it's going to be a double kill for him.
Again and again, attack and attack. That is what we call Wolves playstyle. Being so aggressively, they know that once they got numbers advantage, it's going to be their time.
Oh, one more time. He comes in. It's going to be the Chucha. It's going to be Pang over there, taken in from Shuai. Shuai did not like losing himself over there in the first time. We don't see him making this kind of mistakes much. And right now, it's Chongqing Wolves, the one that they have the complete control of the game.
And as we speak, they are buying time for Sakura, and look at Sakura's positioning right now. This fatigue, he's doing the 4-1 push, but he's not afraid of anyone on the side of AG right now.
Let's look at the repetition in here. Let's watch the replay. It comes in, the Silk Imprint is a connect. The accuracy that we talked about starts in here, gets initiation, and then the Dunshan just needs to be a mountain in there.
So actually it's quite scary for AG, because they do need to play around Ino with this Luba number 7. But since Wolves, they keep attacking, keep initiating, so that's just kind of gain more vision control on the riverside.
And vision is everything in such a close match, right? Being able to transmit that information to your teammates, it's going to allow you to be a little bit more aggressive. I love the rotation right now from what Pang is doing. Pang just going around, not caring about anything more than just farming and getting minions and getting jungle and trying to get items. The Axe of Torment is already going to be his first item in there, but that Tricha is going to need at least 2 more items to be really online.
Yes, that's true. So the top duel on the side of Wolves, they still need time to build up their items. So the time for AG is ticking. They do need to hurry up. But how? They're gonna break the wall right now, built by one. This Dunshan just standing before all of those members.
Little details, Nora. Right now, Pang got the blue buff coming in from AG. He's gonna have a timer on that. They take the Tyrant, and slowly, they start building an advantage. Almost 2,000 gold advantage for Wolves right now. What do they want to do with this?
They do need to still claiming the priority in the mid and waiting for 60 seconds.
Let's wait and see. Look at that. Here in Jay dealing so much damage. Chanshan is going to be the target, and he is going to fall from the other side. Sakura is coming from the flank. He has eyes on Zoe. Zoe's trying to run. Shuai is going to try to help him out. Can he take it? No, the answer is no on that. It is going to be 3 members, 4 members of AG that are going to fall. Chongqing Wolves
trade. They are decimating AG.
Look at the way that they are coming in. That is Sean's Princess Frost. It's not a normal Princess Frost. That's an FMVP player. And look at that. They come in and just going in with everything they got. This is a lovely performance right now from Chongqing Wolves.
And you can see the movement by Pond, the jungler on the side of Wolves. Full of dedication. Definitely, they're in game.
Let's wait and see right now. It's an 8,000 gold Direntie, Spark for Stag, a Doomsday, and Ominous Premonition over there, the items for that Direntie. Look at that. Zoe comes in. He wants to find someone, but he's not. The Silk Empress is going to find Shuai. Shuai is going to fall one more time.
I mean, like, his first ability just being so accurate. Each time when he threw out his first ability, he just pulled one enemy back.
Let's wait and see what Wolves wants to do with that, because if one keeps going with this kind of like heat, if he keeps delivering this Silk Imprint like this, the problem is that right now, that Ruban number 7, without Shuai being present, it's such an easy target.
It's very hard for to survive right now. Especially this is a power spike on the side of Wolves. I've actually never seen games play like this for AG, I mean. Because they always play so well around 10 minutes mark.
Yes, exactly. Just these kind of little mistakes are not seen very often, right?
Yes.
And let's wait and see as the minions are gonna come in. The pressure is gonna be on the high ground. Minion waves coming in from the middle. Minion waves coming in from the bottom as well.
They are waiting for the minions coming into the high ground tower, and you can see one with a flash ready. He's ready.
Look at that. Radko trying to find the flank, tries to keep eyes on them. It is not going to be able to find an opening in there. The blue team decides to pull back. There's a blue buff there up for grabs, and there is an Overlord on the same time.
I mean, even though Wolves already got 6,000 gold lead, but still, they're just playing in a patient way because they know they're playing up against AG, and AG, they made their resilience happen several times.
No, AG knows what to do. I am not worried about that. I know that AG can figure out a way how to turn things around.
Yeah.
I think that the biggest question right over here is, can Wolves keep this advantage? I think that that is the big question in this moment. I know we have already seen AG so many times turning things around.
Yeah.
But can Wolves keep the advantage? I don't know. That is my question.
And I mean, like, that kind of worry might be the reason why Wolves retreat last time, and now they just got the Dark Tyrant and trying to push with all the dragons they have.
Mask of Agony and the Splendor are going to be the two items that Sean is going to have to get if he wants to stay alive. Right now, he's got the Mask of Agony. The Splendor is still on the build.
But Wolves, their Vanguards are already arrived at the high ground tower. It's going to be so tough for AG, to be honest, for Game 1.
Let's wait and see. That first turret is going to fall. Let's see how AG is going to answer to this. Look at that. He goes golden. He's going to stay alive, but he's going to fall. One is out of the mix. And right now, the Vanguards come in. They're going to try to put some pressure on it. And it's going to be AG losing only one turret, taking one out of it. And they're going to be able to breathe a little bit more.
Do not lower your guard down when you're playing against AG. Every single chance when they find it, they will seize it.
Of course, and that is exactly what they need to do.
Yeah.
Like when you are right over there and you're at the edge, you need to try to grab from anything that you have. Can you grab from a little pebble? Grab from that. Can you find a little rope? Grab for that. Because they are going to need anything that they can. Look at that.
Oh,
Fatih coming in from behind. Can he find onto someone? Look at that. Fatih comes in. He has eyes on Eno. He's going to have to flash away. It's not going to be enough. Fatih is going to take him down. Pan comes in. It's going to make it a two-people trade. Right now, Wolves is a 10-1, and they have that Dark Tyrant priority.
Sakura, look at his position. As we mentioned, he's new to the game. He only made his debut this year, and he was new to Wolves, and this is his very first final.
Ah, look at that! They are not even waiting for the wave. They come in, taking damage from the turret, taking damage from the crystal. 1v1 over here in the middle. It's gonna be Pong against Ran. He's gonna try to take him. They're still showing. They're still trading. And it's gonna be Pong, the one that is gonna win that. The minion waves are gonna come in. They're not going to be strong enough. It's time for them to go out. But look at that.
Whoa.
They take all the damage, and it is nothing for them.
I mean, like, for Wolves, they've already fighting so long in their journey in this KPL Grand Final, and for Game 1, they keep fighting till the end.
The waves are coming in one more time. The only thing in between them and the crystal is going to be the turret. But they come in, they're going to have the minion waves coming. They want to go for the goal. They want to go for the crystal. The crystal is open. Chongqing Wolves is going to claim this game. It is not. It is going to be cleaned out. It's going to be Eno, the one that is going to be turning things around. Look at that. They wanted to go for all of it. And Eno stood up tall.
That was so close. That was so close to Wolves to grab that crystal. But as we mentioned, AG stood up again.
Standing 10,000 business right over there.
It's not the end. It's not the end.
It is 7 more minutes that for us. Sorry about that. It's going to be 7,000 gold. The advantage from Chongqing Wolves. But right now, look at that. AG knows they have an opportunity for that Overlord. Is this going to be the moment that they turn things around?
I feel like this might be their turning point. But right now, the biggest question on the side of AG is that how they're going to deal with Sakura, with this fatigue. This is the biggest threat. And watch Sakura's position again, the same track.
Look at that. He's got eyes right over there, but look at that. Ran does not want to let him come. Ran is looking like crazy everywhere to know exactly where the fatigue is. They're trying to keep eyes on him right now, Wolves. They had their opportunity to finish the game in there. We all thought that it was going to be a done deal, and then AG turned things around. Frigid Charge is going to be the last item over there for Ran. And right now, that Charlotte is getting stronger and stronger as well.
Yes, and also speaking to that item that Ran has, also allowing him to do the same threat upon track. So it is easy when we're going to the late game. Which one marksman will survive during a team fight?
Well, right now the super minions are going to be so much pressure from both of the extreme lanes coming in for AG. Let's wait and see what can Wolves do about that. Now we could put our eyes over there on the red jungle. It's going to be the stealth imprint. It's going to have eyes on Shuai. Shuai is going to be taken extremely low. Look at that. The damage coming in. They cannot find Eno. Eno's being taken away. Sakura wanted to have him, but he was denied.
I mean, like, AG, they're protecting Eno so well, and Eno also being really, really cautious when he's doing his output damage. He's trying to maximize his damage, but at the same time, he's trying to secure his position.
The Sage's Sanctuary already available for Eno. The marksman from AG already with double life. It's going to be really tough for them to try to find him out.
It's not a matter of the goal right now, it's the matter of mechanics.
Let's wait and see. The mechanics are showing up right over here. The Winter is here. He's dealing some more damage. It's going to be Deer, yeah, he's going to be taken extremely low. He's dealing damage. He's trying to kite himself away. The Tyrant is already half HP. That's going to be coming in from the side. Juan is going to break everything into 2 halves. Look at that. Sakura had eyes on them, but he was pushed back as well. The Tyrant is going to re-aggro. It's going to be really difficult for them to take this opponent.
I mean, like, both teams, they're targeting at this Tyrant, but the problem is that AG, just be more careful. They're worried about this Fatigue, but Fatigue trying to come in. Machine! Whoa! Beautiful control ability, but Eno survived after that kind of snap attack, and they are making counter-attack.
They thought they were the hunters, and then became the hunted. Right now, it's going to be AG coming in. It's going to be only 1 minute. Yeah, it's not going to be enough. The crystal is going to fall. Look at that. They're coming into the high ground. They were really close of losing that game 1, but AG stands tall, wins game 1.
What a game! What a game, ladies and gentlemen!